KOIKIMEDIA, we're bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
KOIKIMEDIA, 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 we bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
KOIKIMEDIA, 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 we bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
Àwa sálára àgbà yìí dá, àwa ló láṣà àti èdè. Gbígbédè lárugẹ nílẹ̀ Oòduà o, àwa gangan ni bàbá.
KOIKIMEDIA, 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 we bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
They never sabi wetin we carry for her.
But they move closer before they go sabi.
I said they never know wetin we carry for body.
But they move closer before they go sabi.
Ọ̀kín lọ lọ́jà ẹyẹ, kìnìún ló ló la ojú.
Ẹyẹ tó lórí kodò bí àdó ọgbẹ́jẹ lẹ́nu.
Ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ilẹ̀ bàbá wa, ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ìlú bàbá wa, ká jùmọ̀ sowọ́pọ̀ ká lè tó dúdú àga.
Odùduwà kò bá lè gbé wá.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ṣe gírí, ẹ dìde fún ẹ̀tọ́ adúláwọ̀, ká lè jọ jùmọ̀ gbé délẹ̀ ìlérí, ká wálé gba ògo ilẹ̀ wa, ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká lè jọ gbàdé, ká lè gbàdé adé adúláwọ̀, àwa ni mọ̀lẹ̀ tí yóò tàn káàkiri.
Pé ọmọ Odùduwà ni wá.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwa là ń gbé tó lárugẹ.
Ètò tó gbójú ògbó tí wá máa ní.
Kásá ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà wá kájé bùgbà yín jẹ.
Ètò tó gbójú ògbó tí wá máa ní.
À ń gbé tó lárugẹ, à ń gbàsà lárugẹ.
Ètò tó gbójú ògbó tí wá máa ní.
News and sports ẹ máa rí gbọ́.
Ètò tó gbójú ògbó tí wá máa ní.
Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀ mi ló ní kí n máa ké tantan. KOIKIMEDIA, ọ̀rọ̀ lágbájúmọ̀ mi o, máa bá ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ o. Ọmọ Yorùbá nìyẹn, ọmọ Yorùbá tata o. À ń gbádùn rẹ, ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀ mi, ṣẹ́yìn ló máa fi dìbò tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ onígbò máa ń dé máa dé, ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ onígbò máa wọ̀ o. Igbó máa wọ̀ kájòjì ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ̀, àjòjì tó bá wọ̀ bẹ̀ á tẹ̀lé ní ẹbọra. Ẹ̀yin lọ máa náwó kóyìnbó tó dé, ìgbà tó yìnbó dé o, owó náà dẹ́ tún pọ̀ sí o. KOIKIMEDIA, ṣàwa ní bàbá. KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Àdáńtọ́ àtúnpèrè gidi.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Àwa là ń gbé tó lárugẹ, jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ o.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Àtúnjàfẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ wa, fẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Ọmọ Oòduà ni wá o, tọkàntọkàn.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Ikú tí ó ṣe bí lébi òsì, àdìmú bàbá yọ.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
We bring you work closer to your doorstep.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Afẹ́fẹ́ tó fẹ́ o tó kan gígo lára ni.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Àpèrègèdè Olódùmarè ló fún wa ṣe.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Gbogbo ayé ẹ gbọ́, àwa ní bàbá o.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Ẹ máa bọ̀ wá ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà yín wá o.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Odùduwà lágbédá ní, òtítọ́ lágbédá ní.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
A kì í sọ̀dálẹ̀, a kì í sódìkẹta.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
Àdúró tán, a tún pèrè gèdè.
KOIKIMEDIA, àwọn ní bàbá.
closer to your doorstep. KOIKIMEDIA is around.
To give us the test.
Is around.
To give us the test.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ẹ mú kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó kojú gbogbo.
ladies and gentlemen,
ẹ mú kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó kojú gbogbo.
KOIKIMEDIA is around.
To give us the test.
KOIKIMEDIA.
tó ẹ káàárọ̀ àkó ojúmọ́ kí gbogbo wa ní ibikíbi tí a bá ti ń gbọ́ wa lónìí. KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àtúntò láti wá ṣe newspaper review àsìkò àkókalẹ̀ àpò gbogbo wọn ṣe ń lọ. So a lè kó wa kú weekend náà wá kú òpin ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀mí wa ṣe púpọ̀ lẹ̀ agbára Elédùmarè ọba àjọkẹ́ ayé àtàṣàkí ọ̀run. Akọ́júbà fún Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè tó mú ẹ̀mí wa dúró títí di àsìkò tó sì máa tún lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀mí wa títí èyí sẹ́ni kankan tó máa jọ sọ̀rọ̀ ní wa bí so bí a ṣe fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí ẹ̀yẹ́ ká máa bá wa lọ ìpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yìí. A ò ní gbà wá lákòókò púpọ̀ lónìí ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yẹ́ ká jọ go through newspaper yìí lónìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí òní ní ọjọ́ kẹta oṣù kejì ìyẹn February 2024. Ẹ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ìwé ìròyìn Punch. Ìwé ìròyìn Punch headline tá a máa kọ́kọ́ mú jáde òun ni bí wọ́n ṣe dẹ́mi ọba kan ní ìpínlẹ̀ Kwara légbodò bóyá dẹ́mi rẹ̀ légbodò òun là á kọ́kọ́ kà because wọ́n reveal ní pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa sí beer parlour tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ lábẹ kò wá bó sí jẹ́ ká ka bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ àkọlákọ Punch àwọn ni wọ́n publish ìròyìn yìí. How killers planned Kwara Oba's murder in beer parlour. Alright, let's go here. Fresh facts have emerged that the killers of the KOKORO in the Ekiti local government area of Kwara State, Oba Olusegun Aremu Code, perfected the plot in a pub popularly called beer parlour in the town. Okay, Oba Aremu Code, a retired senior military officer, was shot dead on Thursday night by the assailants who invaded his palace, and his wife and two natives who lived near the palace were whisked away to an unknown destination. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí pé wọ́n ti rí wọn pẹ̀lú ti jẹ́ ọ̀nà destination yẹn àwọn àmì ò tí rí wọn àti àwọn vigilante àtàwọn ọlọ́pàá. Let's go. He was crowned in 2017 and he would have been 66 this year, and he was born in 1958. Ìyẹn kó tó di 2 years kó tó di pọ́ gba independence ní Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ Èkó. Òun ni wọ́n bí kábíyèsí tí ó wàjà yìí nípínlẹ̀ Kwara ní Èkìtì local government. It was gathered that the killers also lured a sales girl at the pub to lead them to the palace, which is located in the area. A source in Koro, who did not want his name in print, confided in Saturday Punch on Friday that when the assailants arrived in the town on Thursday evening, they settled in the pub to take some drinks. Ó ní àwọn tọ́wá ṣekú pa kábíyèsí ọ̀hún. Wọ́n nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ṣe kí ni tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ dé wọ́n ní wọ́n kọ́ bára wọn kọ́ jókòó sínú beer parlour wọ́n mọtí dáadáa. The source stated after spending several hours at the relaxation center and being good customers, they now asked the sales girl to lead them to the palace to pay obeisance to the monarch and discuss the progress of the town. Wọ́n ní pé kẹ́ni kan kó mú àwọn dénú palace yẹn pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ní wọ́n fẹ́ lọ bá kábíyèsí sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bí ìlú ó ṣe máa tòrò sí bí ìlú ó ṣe máa tẹ̀síwájú sí. The girl ignorantly led the 3 men to the palace to see the monarch and went back to continue her work at the joint. Another native of Koro, Funsho Akorede, said the monarch had just returned from a journey and was relaxing when the gunmen attacked him. Wọ́n ní kábíyèsí yẹn ṣẹ̀ dé láti ìrìn àjò kan ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ relax náà ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ kọ́nà bá a fọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́wọ̀n. He added that following the killing, a team of soldiers had been dispatched to comb forests in Kwara and neighboring Kogi and Ekiti states to smoke out the assailants. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti rí àwọn tí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀kọ́ tí ì wọ́n. The immediate junior brother to the monarch, Mr. Adelaja Aremu, on Friday narrated how government killed the Oba. Adelaja, who spoke in a telephone interview with Saturday Punch, noted that the assailants shot his brother dead for refusing to follow their orders to stand up and come with them. Wọ́n ní kábíyèsí yẹn kò dá àwọn ajínigbé àti gbogbo wọn yẹn kò dá wọn lóhùn. Ó ní pé ìgbà tí kò wá dáhùn ọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe kí ni wọ́n ṣe yin ìbọn pa. He said, I am his immediate younger brother and I live very close to the village. Immediately gunshots were heard in the palace. I was contacted and told. They, the government, here not try so help. They came into the palace and met him, the monarch, and asked him to stand up. Did they? Kábíyèsí were down. They wanted to abduct him. Wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ jí Kábíyèsí gbé. He refused to get up. Wọ́n ní Kábíyèsí ní pẹ́sẹ́ mi dìde. Saying that nobody could command him like that. He refused to take orders from unknown people, so they shot in the air to scare him, but he was not afraid. Of course, they knew that they met a stubborn person, and that was how they shot him. This was what the houseboy told us. He, the houseboy, bolted out of the palace through the back door when my brother was shot, but he saw all that transpired. Yeah, àbúrò Kábíyèsí àwọn Kábíyèsí tó wàjà àbúrò rẹ̀ ló narrate tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn ní pé houseboy kan tó wà nínú palace lórí ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà táwọn ajínigbé tán ní pé dídé Kábíyèsí dídé afẹ́ jẹ́ gbé Kábíyèsí wá ní irọ́ lè jí mi gbé lè command mi báwọn òun ni wọ́n fi yìnbọn fún wọn ọkọ̀ yìnbọn sókè Kábíyèsí yóò bẹ̀rù fẹ́ wọ́n sì jùkú pa sórí síìtì wọn wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣẹ̀ dé láti ìrìn àjò kan ni wọ́n lè ń relax lórí síìtì náà ni àwọn ajínigbé yẹn wọlé. When asked if the family had been contacted over the abduction of the monarch's wife and the two other abductees, Adelaja stated, the àbúrò bá sọ pé the other two who were kidnapped are our neighbors because I live in the palace too anytime I am around. I can't disclose whether or not the kidnappers have contacted anyone, but we hope that the police will do their work. Adelaja disclosed that this was not the first time bandits had terrorized residents of the town. He added, for me, I think it is the peculiar nature of our location. I try to farm at home, and these bandits have been raiding our community and have been calling the attention of the authorities to my encounters with them. He added, for me, I think it is the peculiar nature of our location. I try to farm at home, and these bandits have been raiding our community and have been calling the attention of the authorities to my encounter with them. Okay, let's go. When I had my first encounter with the bandits, I reported to the police, but nothing happened. The second time I had an encounter with them, I informed the police again. Even when the All Progressive Congress women leader was killed by bandits during electioneering, the governor came to see the late monarch, but nothing changed after he left. These bandits have camped themselves in certain areas, and we are at their mercy because we don't have people to speak for us. None of our people go to their farms anymore because bandits will go to farms and kill people. When they first raided my farm, they rustled the cattle in my ranch. I restored and they returned in May last year and rustled 74 of my cattle again. They also attacked the man I hired to tend them and left him dead on the farm. Meanwhile, the abductors have demanded the payment of 100 million naira for the monarch's wife and the other persons kidnapped in Koro. A family member of the monarch told Saturday Punch on Friday night that the abductors also gave a 48-hour deadline, with 48 hours, within which the money must be paid or they will kill the victims. And I won't waste them more than about somewhere within 48 hours. They are asking for 100 million naira ransom. They have said the money must be ready in 48 hours, the source said. Kokoro shares border with Egbe in the Yagba West local government area of Kogi State. And Irele-Oke or Ako-Epao, Okeayedun and Ikole in Ekiti State. Indigenous of the communities share farm boundaries. Government on Monday attacked 3 monarchs from the communities. The attack led to the killing of the Onimojo of Imojo Ekiti in the Oye local government area and the election of Esun Ekiti in Ajoni, Ikole local government area of Ekiti State. While the Alara of Ara in the Ikole local government area of the state managed to escape when the government accosted them and attempted to forcefully take them away while returning from a journey. In confirming the incident on Thursday night, the Kwara State Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak condemned the monarch's killing and the abduction of his wife and another palace resident. A statement by the chief press secretary to the governor, Rafiu Ajakaye, quoted Abdulrazak as charging security agencies not to spare any resources to track down the perpetrators, free the spouse, and take others taken away and bring them to book. That is all about that. That's all about that. Let's go to the next headline. Ọ̀nà bá dáwọ̀ bí dúró nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ohun tí a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ sí ni pé ibẹ̀ yẹn ó súnmọ́ ibi tí wọ́n ti tuntun dá ẹ̀mí àwọn ọba méjèèjì légbodò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì. Ibi tí wọ́n ti dá ẹ̀mí ọba ilé légbodò náà ní Kwara State ó tún súnmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Ohun tí Punch report ní àárọ̀ yìí ní jẹ́ ọjọ́ kẹta oṣù kejì February 2024. The next headline is still about terrorism, and we are going to Vanguard, and this is it right here. Vanguard newspaper. Next headline: terrorism, kidnapping, influential northern senator on the place we're under watch. Terrorism / kidnapping, influential northern senator under watch. I can go through this here now. An influential northern senator is being closely watched by security agencies in the country for reportedly spearheading terrorism, banditry, and kidnapping. Yẹ túmọ̀ sí pé ohun tí bàbá wa tí wọ́n dolóògbé Mr. Former Deputy Governor CBN, I think, Ọbádáyà Màláfíà, tó sọ ní 2021 ní gbogbo táìmù tí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe tó ń dàrú ní táìmù Buhari gbà náà lọ nígbà tó ń jí omi ọ̀gbìn tó ń pààyàn tó ń ṣe ogbó ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí Ọbádáyà Màláfíà sọ ń gbà yẹn ni pé àwọn northern elite yìí o, àwọn ni wọ́n fund terrorism yìí, àwọn repentant terrorists, àwọn ni wọ́n fún àwọn ní intelligence yẹn ni pé nǹkan wà lára àwọn gómìnà northerners yẹn ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nǹkan ló command wa, nǹkan ni commander wa. Ohun tí Ọbádáyà Màláfíà sọ nìyẹn, kí ní ẹ sì gbó gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ẹ̀ jìgìjìgì débi pé wọ́n sọ pé àgbọ̀dọ̀ mú ọ̀gbọ́n ìkú ilé ọ̀gbọ́n yìí ọ̀gbọ́n yìí máa tú àfó ó máa tú àfó ó náà bá fọ̀rún kí Ọbádáyà Màláfíà, they are always the victim of the situation. Àwọn tó bá ń sọ òótọ́, they are always the victims of the situation. Ṣùgbọ́n kí Ọlọ́run bá wa fi ọ̀run kẹ́ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ti ṣe òótọ́ sẹ́yìn tí wọ́n sì ti dá ẹ̀mí wọn légbodò nítorí pé wọ́n sọ kí ni, nítorí pé wọ́n dúró lórí òótọ́. Àgbà tí kò nílẹ̀ ká sì ń sọ̀tọ̀ náà kò sí ní tó máa ṣe wá, because àwa àdúró lásán Ọlọ́run la dúró pẹ̀lú, Ọlọ́run nìkan ni agbọ́kànlé, Ọlọ́run nìkan ló máa ṣọ́ wa. So the powerful lawmaker who is also heading a sensitive committee in the Senate has been identified as one of the sponsors and financiers of banditry and other terror-related activities in the north, competent sources told Saturday Vanguard last night. The top sources, who spoke in confidence with our correspondent, admitted that The unpatriotic actions of the senator were already known to relevant government agencies, and he would soon be made to account for his heinous deeds. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí pé wọ́n ti gbé senator kan northern senator kan on watch. Let's go. One of the sources said, "We are aware of the senator's unholy relationship with the enemies of the state, including the number of times he had held nocturnal meetings with kidnappers, bandits, and terrorists in Abuja, the seat of power." It was also learned that the parliamentarian, who is allegedly linked to an outspoken Islamic scholar, brings his overwhelming influence to bear on investigative activities of relevant security agencies. Among other crimes allegedly committed by the lawmaker is the fact that he knows those behind the kidnap of some female students of the Federal University, Gusau, Zamfara State, and the corps member from Akwa Ibom State, who were seized on their way to Sokoto and have since been kept away by their abductors. Ìjọba rántí pé wọ́n jí àwọn corps member kan gbé, àwọn NYSC kan gbé ní last year kó tó di pé ọdún 2023 parí, àti àwọn tó tún jí gbé nínú university kan ní Zamfara State. Ìjọba rántí wọ́n ní pé mánìyàn ni ó wà olúwa nídìí ẹ̀, wọ́n náà ti place on watch, ọkọ̀ ṣe allege ní, so wọ́n ti place on watch tó máa fi confam stuff kan. One of the top sources said further on the antics of the senator, relevant security agencies have since unraveled the identity of a senator from the north, who is the chief sponsor and financer of banditry and other terror-related activities in part of the north. As a matter of fact, he is in marriage with the bandits who have been terrorizing the north central and the northwest areas. North central, ibi Plateau State, Saraba, Benue State, I will talk about North Central and Middle Belt. His tendencies are so disruptive and overarching that he interferes with the investigative activities of security and other law enforcement agencies who have continued to make inroads into terrorism, sponsorship, and financing. Wọ́n ní pé òun ló ń block àwọn investigation táwọn security agencies ń ṣe lórí àwọn ló ń block àwọn ló ń fund àwọn terrorists yìí sẹ́ẹ̀ because kí ni yóò gbọ́dọ̀ kọ̀ lọ́wọ́ lásán ẹ̀yà gbọ́kọ̀ tá a bá ṣáàṣì kan nígbà tí ó wà láyé kí ìsọjẹ́sì bá láṣẹ fún 24 hours ẹ̀wò àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yìí lọ́wọ́ nínú ti àwọn òjò ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì àwọn senator àwọn tó ń di house of assembly mú àwọn gbogbo àwọn pípò yẹn àwọn náà ń pè ní government. Let me shock you. Investigation have so far revealed that the lawmaker knows where kidnapped Zamfara female varsity students and members of the National Youth Service Corps are being held. What the charges in court now? You know, another informed source who spoke in similar vein said security agencies are aware of the senator's disruptive activities and have placed him under surveillance, being a person of interest. Well, an influential Islamic scholar can be said to be in bed with suspected terrorists. This high-profile Nigerian is in marriage with the bandits, and you know what that means. We are wondering why he was given such a sensitive chairmanship position to occupy, considering antecedents which were appropriately communicated to the highest authorities. Yes, senator wọ́n ní pé ó ní ẹnu dáadáa kò ń ṣe èèyàn àpẹẹrẹ kan lásán nínú senator ọ̀sọ̀ wọ́n ní ó ṣe kínní so let's go. The truth of the matter is that security agencies are doing their best in terms of intelligence, investigations and operations, but what they need to identify, isolate and bring terrorists and their sponsors, financiers to deserved justice is the political will on the part of government. That is all about that. So Akoma take your consi. That is all we are not going to we won't go far today. We won't go far today. So we all know that everything is, I'm like how of him pretending in this Nigeria, the insurgency that is going on. Only customer suffering to pay, one only sponsor. Let's go to one other on share election lọ́wọ́ ní I think Bayelsa bí a rè run lákẹ́rẹ́ náà àbí run of àbí kí ló ń pè Akwa Ibom náà wọ́n ṣe ní Akwa Ibom náà lọ́wọ́ ní election náà, so bí a local government náà bí a kéde ní ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́nà. Àwọn mob tí wọ́n ti sún ẹni kan wọ́n ti sún ní Adamawa state. Ẹ ká ka ohun tí Sowore sọ, Ọmọyẹlé Sowore human activist and revolution comrade, Ọmọyẹlé Sowore. Àwọn tàbá gbọ́ ẹni tó ń jẹ́ revolution ìyẹn tí wọ́n sì pa àwọn tó ń fẹ́ kí revolution wà, kí change wà, total change, àwọn náà pè ní revolution. Ló dalẹ̀ Ọmọyẹlé Sowore. This is him. Ọmọyẹlé Sowore said, if the law keeps breaking Nigerians, they will also break the law in order to break free. Ọmọyẹlé Sowore ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní òní ni wọ́n publish it. If the law keeps breaking Nigerians, they will also break the law in order to break free, Sowore said. Human rights activist and presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC) in the 2019 and 2023 general election, Ọmọyẹlé Sowore has said that the state of Nigeria has got to the point where if the law keeps breaking the people will in turn break the law in order to break free. Sowore, convener of Revolution Now, said this on Friday while featuring on Channel's television news Inside Sources program. Ask what could be done to get the critical mass of Nigerians to be educated and empowered ahead of the next election in the country. I think this called the election of 2020 and 2024 and 2027 for you to come. Sowore said that if the law keeps breaking the people might need to break the law so that they can break free. According to him, apartheid was legal in South Africa, but it was breaking South Africans until they broke it. Slavery was legal. In fact, not only was it legal, it is in the Bible that you should respect your master. But when slavery was breaking people, they had to break the law of slavery. If the Nigerian law keeps breaking people, the Nigerian people may need to break the part of the law that keeps them broken all the time. Sowore said that in other serious countries, election could not be rigged because whoever rigged the election would never go scot-free. He stressed that those who are in power will keep giving you homework to do. Very soon, they will deregister political parties so that they will register political parties that will do their bidding, or the political parties that they cannot deregister. They will go into it and scatter it. He said that Nigeria has been turned to a one-party dictatorial state because all the parties that have been in power in Nigeria are one party. Sowore òun ló sọ yẹn, so ní lọ jù báyìí lọ a kò máa ka headline normal fún nísìnyí ṣùgbọ́n àní ka article. US starts retaliatory strike in Iraq and Syria against Iran-linked targets. Pressure lọ ní gbogbo ilé ayé. Pressure èyí tó bá wọ́n ti pé wọ́n pa àwọn US forces kan ní Jordan àbí ní last week ní Jordan. So US bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń launch retaliatory strike wọn US jàre ọlọ́lọ́mọ bí wọ́n ṣe fún wọn ní àṣẹ láti máa lọ sí gbogbo òru láti máa lọ carry out strike and everything. Who made US the police of the world? Wa ló mọ̀ yẹn. That's why we are always telling you that United Nations is a scam. United Nations is a scam. Alright, so Let's go. Ẹ ká kọ̀ ká àwọn headlines takọ̀ rí lórí lójú wọn. Wákọ̀ ti ka àwọn headlines ayé lójú wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ ká wo British Gazette. So a ò ní lọ jù báyìí lọ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ká kọ̀ ká headline lókè. Super Eagles dedicate victory against Angola to late Okparaji. Okparaji ẹ̀ jẹ́ bá rántí ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Okparaji. Ó ti dolóògbé ṣá, ó bá ń gbábọ̀ nígbà ayé nígbà 1990s. So wílé táwọn Nàìjíríà ń win lánàá wọ́n á lò wọ́n ti dedicate sí late Okparaji ẹ̀ because ó dàbí pé gbogbo time tí ó pè ẹ̀ it was caused by Angola or something, so wọ́n not dedicate winning yẹn fún wọn. Alright, NEMA begs Nigerians to stop vandalizing public infrastructure. Infrastructure wo ló tẹ̀ wà Nàìjíríà tọ́ infrastructure wo ló wà Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n náà vandalize? Infrastructure fake wo ló wà Nàìjíríà? Fake people. Ká tó ka ẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ní ẹ̀ẹ̀kan sí. Ọlọ́pàá wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì kan dẹ̀ tún wá injure ní Ebonyi State, ìyẹn South East. Policeman killed, another wounded as government attack patrol team in Ebonyi. Suspected armed men have attacked police personnel on patrol along Igboho Road in Ohaku local government area of Ebonyi State. DSP Joshua Ukandu, State Police Public Relations Officer, told journalists in Abakaliki on Friday that the attackers operated using an ash-colored Toyota Sienna without the registration number. Mr. Ukandu said the operatives engaged the hoodlums in a gun duel, which resulted in one of the police officers being fatally wounded while one is currently receiving medical treatment at a hospital. He said the incident occurred at about 11 a.m. on Thursday. The PPRO said the Commissioner of Police CP Ebonyi Command, Augustina Ogbodo, immediately dispatched tactical teams of the command to the scene to trail the hoodlums. Meanwhile, calm and normalcy have been restored to the area. The CP is using this medium to call on well-meaning individuals in the state to avail the command with useful information that can lead to the arrest of the fleeing hoodlums, he added. The command further assured of its commitment to protecting lives and property in the state. That is how far we can go. KOIKIMEDIA bring the word closer to your doorstep. Ẹ ṣé gan, so I appreciate you. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much. So this is the test transmission. And continue to support us on KOIKIMEDIA. Your support keeps, keeping us growing. Your support keeps us growing, and we hope to grow more so that we can continue to bring the world closer to your doorstep. So this is how far we can go. Once again, KOIKIMEDIA bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Today is 3rd of February 2024. So I should to the back to see it play on the nation.